I got a walking pad, something I don't think I told you guys about. Obsessed, but I put my Apple Watch on my ankle and I just walked outside to get the mail. And I keep forgetting that it legitimately looks like an ankle monitor. But who's laughing? Because I got 12,000 steps on a rainy day. Okay. I'm praying these shorts work. So I told you in my last vlog that I left my linen shorts in Mexico and it was $100 to send them back. $98, whatever. So I ordered these off of Amazon because my other ones are sold out currently. So I'm hopeful. I knew I didn't want a thick band. This is thinner. I knew I didn't want a bunch of... Why do these look so teeny tiny though? I think I need a medium. These look good though. They look linen. Well, they don't really look linen. I'll have to see them compared to like... Yeah, I think they'll work. I mean, I would rather have the cotton on ones, but to be honest with you, these are not sheer at all, which is kind of nice because my cotton on ones were sheer. I feel like I need a medium though. These I got in a small. And then I ordered this dress from Shoko, which I've ordered another dress from there in the past for a wedding that I went to, but this was supposed to get here in time for Mexico. It's definitely different than what I thought it would be. But it didn't come in time. And I'm weird with white dresses because I like them for vacation, but you can't wear them like anywhere else because they're for like brides, you know? This is by the brand Pink Diamond. It's kind of like a maxi midi type of thing. I don't know. I'll have to try on it. It's giving nothing from here. But it was relatively affordable, but I don't think I'll keep it if I don't... I mean, I won't keep it if I don't love it. So it's kind of got a linen look to it where I thought it was going to be like... Not linen. I thought it was going to be like... The dress that, you know, Abercrombie dresses are made out of. Cotton, I'm sure. Anyway, this is giving different, but it's lined. I like that. Who's calling me? Spam risk. I said no thank you. Anywho, that is what I grabbed from the mailbox. My ankle monitor on. Oh, are you someone who checks the mail? I hate checking the mail. I only check the mail if I'm getting a package. And I actually find it like really annoying when somebody delivers something in my mailbox. Because my mailbox is this big and they stuff everything and then everything gets cramped. Anyway. I wanted to share with you guys my tuna recipe, but I think I'll show that tomorrow's video. Should we show it tomorrow? Yeah. I used up everything. No, I didn't use up everything today. Do you want to go make tuna together? I don't really want to. No, I need red onion. It's like, we'll do it tomorrow. It's like whipped tuna. I'm sure a lot of people are repulsed by it. I think it's delicious. So I'll show you my tuna recipe that I've been eating for the past 3 days for lunch, because you guys know me, hyper-fixated. And I have to update you on all the hyper-fixations I've had since I haven't been vlogging my hyper-fixations for the past couple months. I feel as though we've been out of touch. I feel like we stopped being friends, and it's such a weird feeling. Because I'm like, I have so much to update you on. My whole life has changed. Just kidding, it's not been that dramatic. Because we know I have a boring life, right? Anyway, I digress. But that's what I got. I'm going to try on those linen shorts and see. I think they're going to be too small. I think I'm going to want a medium, but let's try. They're not like too tight averagely, but they're like too tight for me. I want them to be like a looser fit, but I like them. They're good. They're a good little cheap short. I still liked my cotton on ones better, but these are less boxy than my cotton on ones, but I still want a medium because I want them to be like, I could wear them low rise, I could wear them high rise. These are just giving too snug. Not me stalking the cotton on website and found out that they're back in stock, so, and they're cheaper than Amazon, so I'm just gonna buy them from Cotton On. But I just bought those, so now I need to return the other Amazon ones. I know, very exciting stuff. Let's make dinner. I have been picking up Arlo and Scott's been dropping him off, but this morning I dropped Arlo off because Scott had a 7 a.m. Pilates class. He's seriously dedicated. I am not. But I say all this to say I have time to like dinner and chill because he's picking up Arlo. So it's kind of rainy, but I pulled shrimp and I really want to smoke them. So I'm probably gonna regret that, but let's do it anyway. I cooked chicken the other day on the smoker and it just tasted too good that I want to do it again. All right, y'all, it's a little shrimp on the barbie. I feel like I hate shrimp tails in the trash can, but I also feel like it's bad to put them in the garbage disposal, so let's not do that. Let's put them on here to season them. Anyway, I have missed cooking with you guys because that's kind of like one of my favorite times to like chat with y'all. Some of these are still kind of frozen. I've been getting my shrimp, like this big bag of shrimp at Costco, and it's pricey, but it's good. Holy nodes. I have the biggest like cold sensitivity, I feel like, with my hands. Doing cold stuff freaks me the frick out. I just finished uploading all of my pictures to Pinterest and Like to Know, which I need to be better about doing, and I'm finally caught up so I can do it now, and it won't be like 3-hour thing every time I have to do it. But I also was just looking at the photos. I created like a shared album for our Cabo trip, and seeing the pictures are so, oh my god, I just look at little Arlo. He's 4 now. We celebrated his 4th birthday. I was not vlogging, but it's just crazy to look back and just see how like he's gotten so tall and he's so big but so little at the same time. It's nuts, you guys. But it was just really cool to see him engage with like older kids, because the kids we went with were, oh my god, my hands are frozen. I want to put these on little shish kebab sticks. The thing with the smoker is it really doesn't get that hot. And I bought Scott a normal grill, but I just never use it. If it was set up, I probably would use it. It's not set up, so I have to like set it up every time, and I don't. It seems like that. It's becoming that season in my life where I'm gonna have to worry about what I put down in garbage disposal. Have you seen that thing on TikTok where it's like, when you buy a house, you have to like remember, don't put crap down the garbage disposal because it's yours. Whereas when you're renting, you're like, I'm paying for this. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll never forget my, at my place in California, he was a super nice like man. He was like he helped the landlord like manage the property. There was 2 other people living there, me, him, and this other person in the other apartment. But he came to me one time and was like, I really need you to stop putting things down the garbage disposal. And I'm like, sir, I'm really not. And he's like, please don't flush things down the toilet. I'm like, I don't even get my period. Like, I know what you're insinuating, but it wasn't me. And then he like came back and was like, I am so sorry. He's like, I thought it was you clogging the drain, but it turns out there were roots growing through our pipes. They were so old. And I'm like, I forgive you. It wasn't me. I knew it wasn't me. Got 3 little bobbies. Arlo also loves them. I haven't like done shish kebabs in so long. Fun fact, my food that I served at my graduation party was shish kebabs and corn on the cob. Because shish kebabs were my favorite food. And I feel like shish kebabs is like not a food, it's a style of food. Normally I like to do it with like meat and veggies, but tonight we're just doing it with this. And I'm gonna do like an orzo lemon arugula pea salad type of thing to go on the side. Where do you guys get your inspiration to cook? Do you follow recipes every week? Do you wing it? Do you have like a standard like thing you cook pretty much every week, or what is it? Because sometimes I get burnt out and I'm just kind of like, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't have the want to go spend like $1 billion to follow this specific recipe and waste a bunch of food, especially now when we're like in the moving realm, you know, like you kind of just want to like use up what you have. So I've been doing that with our freezer and trying to be more like conscious of what I buy because I don't want to waste a bunch of food. Perfect. These are gonna be so good. I know this looks like a lot, but we eat shrimp around here. We eat it, you know. Arlo likes shrimp. I like shrimp. Fried shrimp. Boiled shrimp. I'm done. Okay, y'all, I'm deciding to go rogue because I don't actually feel like cooking pasta. We're gonna try this polenta. We're gonna try to smoke polenta. I've actually never done it. Cook it on the grill. Is it possible to do? Stovetop microwave. We're gonna try the grill. I feel like I'm massacring the end of this by doing it like this. Why did you do it like that? We're gonna try this on the grill and see how it goes. I feel like it could be grilled. And if it can't, I will just throw it on a saucepan, but it'll have some good smoky flavor, you know? That's my thought process. Ew, what is polenta even? I don't have corn, but like, really not bad. Water, cornmeal, sorbet, whatever. Yada yada. I'm a chicken / I don't want to ruin dinner. I've decided I'm just gonna make it on the stove. So we're gonna throw down some buddy. I had this revelation that I feel like, I don't think it's accurate, that I feel like for some reason butters, like if it's good butter, it's good for you. AKA like the calories don't count. It's delusion. Recent-ish kind of thing. I'm sorry the lighting's trash. I don't know how to make it any better, truly, to be honest with you. But my recent thing when I don't know what I want to do for like a veg / we don't have anything / nothing really accompanies what I'm making, I just put it on a bed of romaine, or not romaine, baby kale / arugula, and call it macaroni. I hate putting them in these Tupperwares because they just go off so much faster, but it's fine. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been really nice because we get an extra veg and I don't have to cook it. So I'll just put the shrimp and the polenta right on top. I know it sounds kind of boring, but it's good. And then for the McHale, there's a McHale in Arlo's class. It's not a big fan of him, but anyhow, there's a McHale, or there's, for McHale, I take this Graza Drizzly Drizzle. Drizzle a little bit on there. And then take a little bit of, okay. And then a little bit of salt. Call this the dressing, if you will. Then I just take and massage. This has been my go-to. I know it's lazy, but it's also healthy, so Scott hasn't said anything bad about it. And I don't cook it. It kind of wilts with whatever hot stuff you put on it. Does anyone else not eat less than their significant other, even though they're like significantly more bigger than them? It can't be me. I would feel like not all right. All right, well, my grill is still heating up. I still have some time. It's only 5:15. I'm gonna pop me open a little puppy. I think I broke our grill. It ran out of pellets and now it's not reworking. But my polenta's good. Wish me luck. Over here just like, whoop, walking on my walking pad. Again, you know how like if you've ever done a spin class, how they like speed up, slow down based off of the song? I mean, I've only been to like one spin class, but it's typically how it goes. Sorry, this walking pad is like slightly narrow and so I feel like I'm always gonna fall off. But like, I'm listening to the song I Hope by Gabby Bartlett, which is just, oh, to my soul it speaks. And this has never happened to me, but it's just so good. It's such a good way to be like, take that in a classy way. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I wish that I could hook my treadmill up to the songs, because I'm over here like dancing, you know, and when it goes fast, I like want to go faster and I like end up running into my desk. Why don't they invent that? You know how they like, you can have your TV hooked up to like lights and it'll like do that? That should be a thing, because that would be sick. You know? So sick. Anyways, I'm gonna jam out. Okay guys, sorry for that, but if you've never tried jamming out on a treadmill, you should. But nonetheless, we're about to make my tuna recipe, but in silence because Scott is on a meeting. So I use my little kitchen stand mixer with the little paddle attachment. Not necessary, but easy. This is the Wild Planet tuna that I get, I think that's what it's called, from Costco. I use 3 in this video. I drain it all and then plop it all in there and whip it up because it's really like in a chunk. Then I take onion. This total portion is total optional, but this is what I do, okay? Onion. I like red onion. I only had white onion, so this is what we did, or like a sweet yellow onion, I think this was. Chop it up nice and fine. Then dill. Dill and tuna. So freaking good. It's fresh and delicious. I wish I had my own herb garden, but I'm not building one right now because we're moving soon and I don't want to have them all die. So, nonetheless, herbs. Then lemon, the whole lemon. Fresh, delicious. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then lots and lots of Greek yogurt. I just kind of add until I get the consistency right. And then whip it all together. You can use mayo. I'm not a big mayo fan, like at all. So I use Greek yogurt and I think it tastes delicious. And just whip away. And then this very weird way I am handling like cucumber, ignore that. We're going to slice it very thinly, because it's going to go on our sandwich. Half an avocado. I told you I'm obsessed with avocados right now. Slice that up. And then we're going to season our avocados and our cucumbers. Salt, pepper. What else did I put on it? I think that's it. Salt and pepper. I like seasoning each part. It's just good. Then I take my toasted sourdough bread, squeeze up my avocado, mash her on there. I said, like, avocado just keeps me so full. Then I take arugula that's, like, about to go off and pick everything out that's nasty. Spoiled arugula smells disgusting. Then layer my cucumbers that are already seasoned, a little bit of olive oil, the graza, and then big ol' lots of my tuna. This isn't the whole thing. This was the serving in the bowl is what I put on my sandwich. Then a little bit of crushed red chili or pepper, whatever those things are, and then a little bit of oil. And that's it. Like sitting over here in the corner because my little like walking pad is there, but I made my tuna sandwich. Sometimes I'll just eat the tuna mixture with crackers, but lately I've been liking a sourdough bread, so you guys saw avocado at the bottom. Sometimes I'll put hummus if I don't have avocado, but I've really been noticing such a big difference in my fullness when I eat avocado, so I've really been enjoying it. So avocado, arugula, which is about to go off, some seasoned cucumbers, my tuna mixture, a little bit of olive oil, and some crushed red pepper flakes. If you're a tuna girl, try it. I don't know what it is about whisking it and making it mushy, just was calling to me, and I'm so glad it called to me because it's so good. Side note, I picked the biggest piece of bread because I only do one side, and the reason I do that is because if I eat a double-sided sandwich that's toasted, the roof of my mouth tore up, so I like it like this. I forgot my camera. This is such a good angle. I have like this like rash all over my chin. I think I'm gonna run to Target actually to grab some Benadryl because we were out of it. I don't know what's going on. This is the most flattering angle in the entire world, I tell you. Oh, there's not good. There's no good way to do this. Anyways, just got out of my Pilates class and was chatting up with this lady. She's the best planks in the world. I aspire to be her plank. She's like, I do them all the time in this class. And I'm like, I do them all the time too. And I still, when she says, go to the bottom of the mat, I'm like, I'm about to hate my life for the next minute and a half. Hello, I am back from the gym. I'm watching Taylor's empty videos, which are my favorite ones of hers to watch. My favorite videos in general. But I'm about to make my hyper-fixation breakfast. If you know, you know, I get into these things. And I've been probably doing this breakfast for, I don't know, probably at least a month and a half, 2 months. Normally I buy the larger Greek yogurts from Trader Joe's, but they didn't have it. And I hate the Greek yogurt from Costco. I don't know why, it just tastes like it went off. I can't get by it. So, I have this down to a science. But I take a decent amount of this. I don't measure anything or do anything. I measure with my stomach. I'm not starving today, but I feel like if I don't eat something, then, and by I'm not starving. I eat probably, there's 2.5 per container. Yeah, I definitely lean on the at least it's a cup. Okay, so yogurt in the bowl. And then in a little bowl, I take my PB Fit. I really enjoy the PB Fit. I like that it's like thin and I can like drip it on and I get peanut butter in every bite and it's not, if I were to use real peanut butter, girl, I'd be having probably 500 calories of real peanut butter. Because I probably have like 200 calories of fake peanut butter. Not fake peanut butter, it's just powdered peanut butter. And I mix it with water till it gets kind of liquidy. You don't need a lot at first, you just kind of want to mixing up. Here, let me show you at this angle. You see, we need to add more. Oh man, down. I have been dropping stuff like nobody's business recently. Okay, it's starting to get thick. That's like a normal peanut butter you would want to dip an apple with. You don't need much more. And then so I put that into my yogi. Then I couldn't fit all of my strawberries in my mason jars, but I still do my strawberries in or all my fruits and veggies in mason jars, because that's the hack to save your fruit. But because I'm like constantly eating this breakfast, I did chop up some of the remaining ones because, like I said, they wouldn't fit. And it's kind of nice to have them pre-chopped, but if you pre-chop too many, you can end up wasting them because you don't use them all. So just pre-chopped a couple. Throw in quite a bit. And then I found this idea because Arlo wanted these when we were at Costco, but then hates them. They're the Belvita Crunch, not to be confused with Velveeta. I take 2 of the crackers and crunch them up. And it's kind of like a granola, and I'll probably buy a granola next time, but like, I just have these, and if you know Costco, you have a billion of them. And I feel like they get stuck in my teeth to just eat them regularly. So I'm not a big fan of them either. So I take 2, and then I save the other 2 in like a little baggie. But it's been delish. And this is that PB Fit. You can buy it in the big jar from Amazon for a really affordable price. Trying to get back into walking again. I'm currently listening to Over My Dead Body, the Gone Hunting one, but it was a nice day, and I feel like that is something I'm excited about moving back to Dallas, is I loved my walk there. Just a nice, easy walk. This is easy to give up early if I don't want to walk anymore. So, anyway, enjoying this nice spring warm day, because it's about to rain. I don't know if easy. It kind of looks dark behind me. There's gonna be a storm coming. But there's a guy walking his dog up here, so I'm probably gonna get off so I don't look like a total weirdo. But if you're thinking about going for a walk, go for a walk. Even if you don't want to, because I don't want to. But then I was thinking, you guys know, I was like, I'm ready for lunch. It's 2:15. I made that tuna in my video, and last night when I was trying to get a snack, some pizza from when we went out to pizza with Milani and Steve, and I cracked the tuna container glass on my foot, on my toe, and it broke. The man's walking, so I keep talking. And it like shattered. So me being frugal me decided to try to scoop up the tuna. And I was like, no girl, you are not eating that, because you know what's not frugal? Going to the doctor because you swallowed freaking glass that you didn't see because you can't see. So I'm not gonna eat my tuna even though I'm really sad because I was really craving it. So I'm gonna have to make some more, but I don't have it to make or else I would. And it's always better the like second day, third day, but such is life. Okay, this is my second hyper-fixation lunch. My other one, I guess. Cottage cheese, good culture. Half an avocado and 2 Persian cucumbers, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic, a little bit of red chili flakes. But I have a lot of cottage cheese in there because your girl, speaking of dropping everything in this world, which I do, dropped my good culture cottage cheese and it cracked on the ground. So I had to put it into a Tupperware to save it. And what was I gonna say? Oh, well, it was just like an awkward amount where it was like too little to save another quantity, but also too big to eat it all. So I went the second option, to eat it all. Who is hot outside? Whew. Hold on, I'm gonna stop walking on this pad because it's driving me a little nutty right now. Or not nutty, but I'm not able to like really talk very well with it. But anyways, I was just finished editing my vlog from the last, I think it was Friday, and then today Monday. I think I'm gonna end it. I think we're getting back into the swing of it. A lot of it is my food, but you know what? That's what my life is about. I like food, okay? So I'll get back into the swing of filming again more regularly, but I thought I wanted to put something out so it's not always just gonna be what I'm eating, what my hyperfixations are, but I felt like we haven't chatted in a while and I needed to put you guys on to what I'm eating. I'm not gonna call it what I'm eating today because first of all, this wasn't all in a day, but nonetheless, hi, I'm excited to be back, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you decide to make anything, / what is your hyperfixation meal, because I get inspiration from you guys. I got my inspiration for my like chopped salad inspiration from Taylor because she made it in one of her vlogs and I was like, oh, I need that. That sounds delicious. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will film more regular normal stuff besides just what I'm eating in the next one. But I'm back.